What's going on, everyone? It's Kochyy here. So the new mid-month banner was revealed at Raid Reset last night, and it is Ukyo, Orihime, and Jackie. And this is a Lost Agent Summons Extreme Divider. I know some people were looking forward to Orihime from the Lost Agent arc, as well as Jackie, since this is her first 5-star character. So I'm sure there'll be people that are excited for the summons. First and foremost, shout out to everyone in the guild. So this banner will be available on the 16th at Raid Reset, as you can see here. And let's get into the characters. So the first character, Jackie, she is a power unit. She has a Hollow Killer ability, and her soul trait is 25 strong attack damage. You can see her stats here. She's mostly just heavily invested in SP. And you can go over her skills. She has Sprinter, Bruiser 20%, Devastation 40, Frenzy, Enhancer, which is plus 10 seconds to her boost, and then her trait upgrade. And you can see her attacks as well. She has, melee, normal string here, first strong attack. Her strong attack 2 is a buff, which is the 40-second cooldown, and then her strong attack 3 is a regular 24 seconds, and her special is normal as well. So for Jackie, overall, being a power hollow unit, it's very difficult to dethrone the current power hollow unit. So if we go here, Toshiro is by far the best power hollow character in the game, and for a character or melee power hollow killer character in the game, and for another character to take his spot, it's really difficult. You need a solid kit, you need the soul trait, you need everything, and Jackie sadly does not meet that. I think she'll be okay. She'll have some issues with obviously her cooldowns, but she'll just be okay as a alternative to Toshiro if you don't have Toshiro. But I think mostly she'll be used as a link because she is a 25 sad link. A friend in the Discord pointed this out, that Anniversary Ukyo can make use of her in PvP, so if you're using him and on a sad build, then you stand to benefit there. So now we're going to look at some gameplay of the new characters, and anyone can actually do this. If you go in game to the Resurrection Trials, which are released now, you can actually go through each one and they have their bosses shown, but they're just not a random like moveset or anything. It's the actual moveset and the abilities that the character will have, the actual in-game character. And you can see here Ukyo is there as well as Jackie. So we're going to go in here and look at Jackie's gameplay, and remember to take off a ally so they don't actually kill it too quickly. Alright, so here we are. Let's see your moveset. So that's her strong attack 3, full screen. Her nat string is 1, 2, 2 hits, and then the third or the fourth hit. That's her strong attack 1, which is a dash. Use your boost. She does not want to use her boost. Okay, come on, Jackie. There we go. That's her boost. Does she change at all? Did she get, like, dirtier? I don't think so. Okay, now strong attack 1 again. Alright, so let's, strong attack 3. So let's get her in range of special. Pretty simple, but it looks nice. So that's pretty much her kit. So like I said, the boost, 40-second boost cooldown strong attack kind of hinders her how many strong attacks she can use. But overall, I think she will be okay as a alternative if you don't have Toshiro, but she'll mostly be used as a link for Ukyo. I see that. So yeah, let's finish this up. and we will move on to the next character. So the next character we're going to look at is Ukyo. Ukyo is a mind unit. He has the Hollow Killer ability and a 20% NAD soul trait. If we look at his stats here, he has the main ones are 720 attack and 732 SP, so he's built to be a hybrid type character. And if we look at his abilities, he has Sprinter, Long Reach 20%, Bruiser 40%, Berserker 30, Bombardment, and Debilitator. And for his attacks, you can see that all his kit, Strong Attack 1, 2, 3, and a special all can inflict paralysis. And a Strong Attack 2 is on a 24-second cooldown instead of 16 because this is a Vortex Strong Attack. So for Ukyo, honestly, I'm not seeing too great things from him. They kind of, usually hybrid characters don't really do much, even though people say that, oh, you know, he can have this use and that and all that stuff, but after like a month or two after that, no one's really talking about the character anymore, and they're just kind of faded into obscurity. One thing for certain though, he does have Bombardment, so I believe also a full screen special, so he will be a good nuker. You know, when he's bonus unit in guild quests, you can kind of use him, but overall he's not going to perform much better than, say, NAD units, mind NAD units like Shuhei, Sajin, or White Zangetsu. And if we were to change it to SP, he's not gonna, or just change it to SP Hollow Killer, he's not gonna perform better than like Hallibell or Shinji or anything, even like Kisuke maybe. So yeah, Ukyo, not looking too great for him, but we will look at his gameplay. I think he might have some use. So now we're going to look at Ukyo's gameplay. Once again, you can do this from in-game. Go do the resurrection trials. Make sure you don't have a an ally coming in with you. And you can see what their gameplay is like from here. So here's Ukyo. You can see his normal attack string. Yep. So he has the same kind of teleporting stuff as Tsukushima did. 4-hit string, pretty standard. Can you use your strong attacks, please? Oh my god, what is this? Come on, dude. There we go. That's a strong attack 1. That's a strong attack 2, which is a moving vortex. And his strong attack 3, if he uses it. There we go. So that was a strong attack 3. It's a strong attack similar to White Zangetsu, Riruka, Kokuto. It's a vortex kind of pull that first pulls people in and then explodes at the end. So that's a strong attack 1 again. It's a beam type. And his NAD, so let's just proc his special. And again, it has Debilitator Paralysis. Or maybe, no, okay, yeah, he doesn't have his like 6-star skills, because I should have been paralyzed a lot longer than that. And I think that's pretty much it for Ukyo. So yeah, Strong Attack 1 is a beam type, Strong Attack 2 is the moving vortex. Fortunately, he's not really using his strong attacks that much. And then his Strong Attack 3 is a vortex type move similar to Kokuto, White Zangetsu, Riruka, those kind of characters. So let's just finish this up. Oh, we got paralyzed again. There's a Strong Attack 3, you can see it. There's a strong, now he's using him. So yeah, anyway, that was pretty much it for Ukyo. So the last character we're going to look at is Orihime. Orihime is a heart attribute character. She has Captain Killer and her soul trait is 20% damage reduction. Looking at her stats, you can see she has 760 attack, which is the main focus. She's very attack heavy, and looking like that, she's going to be a normal attack damage type character. We look at her skills. She has Sprinter, Bruiser 50%, Berserker 40, Devastation 30, Weaken attack, and then her damage reduction 20% soul trait increase. For her attacks, she has ranged, normal attacks. Her strong attack 1 is a ranged 8-second cooldown, and then this is the curious thing, the rest of her strong attacks, SA2 and SA3, are both melee, so that means she only has one ranged guard break ability. So I don't know how she's going to do in just regular PvE. I don't think she's going to do well at all. If there's a lot of ranged guard units, you can't really even use her, to be honest. I mean, you can, but you wouldn't build her chappied. You'd have to build her like a hybrid build, which is a bit strange. But anyway, I don't really see her being used that much for PvP, or sorry, PvE with that kind of kit. I think she will mostly be used as a link. We can look at her stats or compare them to the stats of other heart attribute units. With 760 attack, I believe, she is the second highest in the heart attribute. And being a 20% link for heart, you already know who people are going to link her to. She's going to be paired up with Ryukin, and Unohana is going to have two 20% DR links now. And if you didn't know already, with Resurrection, you can resurrect units from their 6-star to the resurrected version, and you can actually use both of them on the same character. So Unohana can have potentially full 20% DR links, either 2 Ryukins and an Orihime, or 2 Orihimes and a Ryukin. So, but that's not till maybe sometime down the line when these units actually get their resurrection updates. But yeah, Orihime, I think she'll mostly be used for a link. I think people will summon for her for that link in the meanwhile, because obviously you'd rather have a 20% link instead of a 16%. But that's pretty much it for this banner. Hopefully this first impressions kind of analysis thing changed your opinions, or formed some opinions on these characters that you didn't have before. If you're going to summon for them, then good luck. Hope you get what you're going after. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you found it informative, and I will talk to you all later.